what's going on? It's Ron Brown coming back at you. Day two of my social distancing routine. Um, so you saw yesterday I was in the park. I did a routine in the park. Today I'm going to do a routine in my home. Okay. As I said before, I have limited equipment. I mean, of course, I can go out there to Modell's and purchase some equipment. However, I'm not going to do that just to show you that I can create a program for anyone, any conditions. If you don't have equipment, if you do have equipment, if you have limited amount of equipment, I can create a program for you. I just got a great workout with 5 pound dumbbells and my own body weight. Now I'm 223 pounds and I lift fairly heavy in the gym. I do 10 rep max. 10 rep max, I do 225 smooth and easy. So 225 pounds easy on the bench. And I just got a great workout with doing 5 pounds on the floor with my makeshift bench. So I created a bench. Uh, I'll show you. I took some mats, I took some pillows, and created a bench. I don't have to go out there and buy a bench. Okay? So I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I did so you understand um, what's happening. Okay? As you can see, I got a nice little pump. You know, it's not just a shirt. And I'm sweating. Okay? So I'm about to show you exactly what I did before we cut out. Remember, it's not about the workout, it's about the program behind the entire routine. All right, so here I am doing what they call activations in a modality called animal flow. These activations pretty much warm up the joints within the shoulder, girdle, hips, and also stretches out the quads and plantar surfaces of the foot. Right here is loaded into a static beast. This movement also activates the core, gets the body warmed up right before I go into my routine. So this is the beginning of my workout. Okay, loaded to static beast. Okay, right after that, here's my makeshift bench. So I just rolled up 2 yoga mats, and you're going to see how I position the yoga mats so that it goes up my spine and my head is rested. My hips are up high, activating the glutes and stretching out the hips. This routine I am doing is my own routine because of my own imbalances. I have imbalances in the hip, like I have really tight hips like most of us do, and my left side is really weaker than my right side. So here we go. You see my hips are up, and notice how high the pillows and yoga mats have me off of the ground. Why do we need to do this? So that your chest gets a deep stretch all the way at the bottom and a nice contraction with the press at the top. So notice how deep or low my elbows get to the ground. Right behind doing 20 reps of presses, I'm going into 20 reps of flies right behind it because the weight's really low. So it's all about volume. Now here I go
Now I'm changing it to the third pressing exercise, which is also a chest press, but this one places more emphasis on the triceps. So I did 3 exercises, 5 sets, 12 to 25 reps of chest press, fly, and close press, back to back to back. Okay, all 3 exercises back to back to back. Now, this one I'm going into a squat. Now I have my shoes off because I have with the shoes off you have better connection with the floor. And I'm just focusing on my range of motion and making sure my center of gravity is over my heels and my chin's tucked in, taking all of the stress out of the cervical spine or neck. Now, right behind those presses and those squats, I go right into a balance row. So I'm balancing on one leg, the left leg preferably, and I'm pulling, working the row, and working that balance on the left leg. With that extra added balance to that row, I'm focusing on activating the glute, quad, hamstring on that left leg because of the weakness. And then right behind that, I go into a back fly. All the reps are 12 to 25, 5 sets. Now I'm going right into a lunge. So 12 to 25 reps on a stationary lunge. Right behind that, I go into an overhead press, full range of motion, all the way down and up. Okay? All the way down and up. Full range of motion. Keeping my arms in line with my ears. Chest out. 12 to 25 reps, 5 sets every. And then right behind that, I finish off with core. This is called your dead bug. And this dead bug, of course, works the core. And what is the core? Here I'm working mainly my iliopsoas or hip flexor, deeper core muscles like the transverse abdominals. I'm also reaching with that arm above the head, getting that stretch throughout the shoulder joint or the shoulder girdle. Now here, I'm going with a quadruped. So right after I work the anterior chain, I'm working now the posterior chain with the quadruped. Still getting that stretch throughout the shoulder girdle and working the hips on the other side. Now this routine I'm doing for myself because I am now running a lot, and running requires contralateral movement. And I'll go over contralateral movements tomorrow. Quadruped, again, 5 sets, 12 to 25 reps every exercise. The only exercise we're doing back to back to back would be the chest exercises. See you tomorrow. Peace.